I am Astro Bot. Can you tell I'm happy? Cause I'm pretty happy. If you've been craving the old days of Sony like me, when we had more variety of games, and one of those of course being 3D platformers, we have it in a modernized form, and that is Astro Bot. Exploring whimsical worlds, beautiful and colourful, full of so much life and character, oozing with charm and detail. The music is an absolute bop. Great controls and fantastic level design with fun power-ups making it one of the best 3D platformers ever? I don't know about you, but sign me up. If any of this sounds good, then Astro Bot is right up your alley. The difficulty is just right, but don't worry, if you do prefer a challenge, there's definitely some levels that will test you. You want a chill time playing a game that tributes all things PlayStation with references I wasn't expecting, showing you that, hey, I promise, PlayStation has more IPs. Now I won't spoil much of these special bots you rescue, I'll save them for the end if you want to skip, as I feel you should experience just oh my god, is that Samenusuke from Onimusha? The Capcom game that doesn't get acknowledged? The Resident Evil game but in Japan with samurais? That's an auto 10 out of 10 for me, man. You want levels specifically catered to a PlayStation game? With remixed music, details only fans of that game will get, as well as becoming said main character, envisioning playing the actual game but in Astro Bot? I should play Sly Cooper again? Don't mind if I do. Even if you're a new Sony fan or casual fan, can you still find enjoyment in Astro Bot? Absolutely. Astro Bot is now its own franchise, a 3D platformer at heart, reminding us of the good old days, while also putting its own flair on the genre while being inspired by others. You like 3D platformers, which I hope you do if you're on my channel, then yeah, it is fair to say that you'll have a good time regardless. Listen, even Mario fans enjoy it, because apparently Astro Bot is just the Mario Galaxy of PlayStation. I wouldn't know. I don't play bad games. Even the hub world has a lot to it, where all your rescued bots go. You can buy things for them and interact with them for unique animations, as well as costumes for Astro. It's Astro's playroom, but so much more. They even have boss fights this time. As a long-time Sony fan, Astro Bot was the kind of game I was missing. A fun 3D platformer, doesn't take itself seriously, and a joy from start to finish, with very little if any complaint. If you have a PS5, get this game. I cannot recommend this one enough. It's not a super long game. They are keeping our old franchises alive. Gone, but not forgotten. My favourite bots in the game: Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon. It's just Spyro. Like, not even a bot, it's just Spyro, holy sh. Samenusuke from Onimusha, Sly Cooper, Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter, that guy from Ape Escape. Listen, I haven't played it yet, don't judge me. Kratos, boy! Listen, if you've made it this far, there's one game that's not in Astro Bot. Leave the video now if you don't want to know. How in the hell is there no Final Fantasy? Specifically Final Fantasy VII. Do you know how influential FF7 was to RPGs, to gaming in general, what it did on PlayStation? So many people got into Final Fantasy on the PlayStation thanks to FF7. The impact it had cannot be ignored. It skyrocketed the franchise's popularity. The remake series was even a timed exclusive on PlayStation. Yes, you heard me, there's no Astro Bot version of Cloud Strife, and I am disappointed. Team Asobi, what are you doing?